Recently in Tokyo, solar flares, huge explosions on the sun's surface, have been happening more frequently. These flares have caused auroras, which are typically rare in Japan, to appear in various regions. Since May 8th, such disturbances have been observed in places like Hokkaido, Japan's northernmost main island, as well as other parts of the country. This increase in solar activity is causing concern among experts, who worry that larger solar flares could damage satellites, interfere with GPS systems, and cause significant power outages and communication issues for planes and ships. Take for example when a magnetic storm in February 2022 destroyed 40 out of 49 satellites launched by the US company SpaceX. Starting around May 11th, many people have shared images of the northern lights on social media, showing them in locations like Hokkaido and Ishikawa Prefecture. These lights, usually seen only near the Arctic, have also been reported in Britain, the southern United States, and parts of Europe. The number of sunspots and solar flares follows an 11-year cycle, and currently, the sun is experiencing increased activity expected to peak next year. In the past several years the sun has become more active, said Takuya Tsugawa, head of the National Institute of Information and Communications Technology. Kazunari Shibata, a visiting professor of astrophysics at Doshisha University, warned that solar flares in the next few years might be more intense. We might see two peaks. We need to be very careful over the next several years, he said. Solar flares are categorized into 5 classes based on the strength of the X-rays they emit, with each stage being 10 times stronger than the previous one. From May 8th to 15th, the highest class of solar flares, X-class, occurred 13 times. Many experts agree that this is a significant increase. The Japan Meteorological Agency's Kakioka Magnetic Observatory in Ishioka Ibaraki Prefecture, northeast of Tokyo, observed a large magnetic storm from May 11th to 14th. The sun rotates completely on its axis every 27 days. Ryuho Kataoka, an associate professor of astrophysics at the National Institute of Polar Research, said, "We will be watching when the same sunspots return to face the Earth in a few weeks." However, Japan's government currently has no unified response plan. Different ministries such as the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications and the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism are independently gathering information. This year, the Communications Ministry plans to start an initiative to warn businesses and the public about the risks of blackouts to broadcasting, communications and satellites caused by solar flares. "We aim to communicate the effects of solar flares more clearly than ever before," said a ministry official.